Well, welcome everybody. The Denton Black Film Festival is just around the corner, January 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. So we have been bringing all sorts of great information about the fest to you here at dentonradio.com. Make sure you're tuning in at Denton Radio as well as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all of those places, so you can stay up to date on all of the cool information that we are bringing for the fest. On the phone with us, we have got Verb of Verb Kulture. Really, really excited to get to do this interview because the Denton Black Film Festival is not just film. We have got a little bit of everything going on here in Denton. And so leading the Get Down Slam is the one and only Verb of Verb Kulture. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I am quite well. Thank you again for being on the phone with us.
Thank you all for having me.
Of course, of course.
Really
Well, tell us a little bit, well, the honor's ours. Tell us a little bit about the Get Down Slam and what we can expect and everything people can look forward to for this event.
Yeah, well, this is the third year that we've had this incorporated in the Denton Black Film Festival, and people can expect to basically see poets from all over the world come and compete for a cash prize, grand prize of $500. Now, it is not just open to professional poets. You know, we have local poets as well that if they wanted to be a part of it, it was open for them to sign up and be a part of it as well.
Very cool. And there is an open mic component as well for anybody and everybody that can come and wants to be a part of it. Very cool.
Right.
Well, and something cool we
the
get.
open mic is for
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, please.
I was going to say the open mic is for everyone, and I just wanted to make sure that people know that the slam, we have people from the audience. So if a person comes to experience the poetry slam and just be a spectator, they may be randomly picked to be a judge to help judge and pick out a $500 cash prize.
Which is so cool. So anybody that wants to come and just enjoy the event, there's a possibility that just by being there, you might get selected to be a judge, which is really, really, really cool. I think that's an awesome element. We got to talk about that before we went live, and you were saying it keeps it fair and it keeps it fun, and I think it's just a really interesting element to have for this event. Well, love it. Well, before we go a little more into the event, I wanted to talk a little bit about your background. You've got a really impressive resume yourself, as well as you're involved in several events going on around town. So I wanted to talk a little bit about your background and then several of the projects that you're involved in here.
Okay. I produce different events out in the DFW area, from poetry to jazz to, we do something called a Night at the Cotton Club, so it's a tribute to the Harlem Renaissance era, and we have a 16-piece big band, swing dance, and Lindy Hopkins. So we always are finding ways to bring people together and educate them on the history of music, the poetry, dance, and anything, including the arts. And we also do different poetry events as well. I do something called Beat Street Poetry, and that's live percussion and drumming and spoken word, and it's open to anyone. So it's a very creative space for artists to come out and just shed and have an opportunity to be among more creative artists.
Very cool. Very, very, very cool. So this particular event, the Get Down Slam, is open to anyone and everyone that wants to come and be a part of the festival. If you had the chance to pitch to somebody who has never done poetry, they've never done slam poetry, they've never done spoken word or anything like that, and you had the chance to try and sell them in just a few words, what would you say?
I would tell them to come out and experience true stories from artists. Because when we get up there and we share our poetry, it's an artistic way of telling your story. And so I would tell them that it's an experience that they have to see for themselves up close and personal, and expect to be taken on an emotional journey, laugh. Some people make you cry. So it's something that a great element that comes with being a part of the Denton Black Film Festival, because that's what you see when you go to a movie. You're taking on a journey. So that's a different way to take a poetic journey.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, Verb, super excited we were able to have you on the phone today. We've been telling everybody that this festival has so many different elements, from documentaries to even fiction films to incredible art. There's some augmented reality pieces and so many different things. And to get to talk a little bit about the spoken word is personally just a real treat for me, because I think it's just such a cool element of such a diverse festival. So thank you very much for being on the phone with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Well, guys, you got to check it out. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you got to get them now. January 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, right here in Denton, the Denton Black Film Festival. There's already parts of the fest that have kicked off. UNT on the Square, just a couple of blocks down from where we're going, right here in downtown Denton, is already got the Friedmantown 2.0 gallery on display. So if you'd like a little taste of what's to come, you can check that out as well. Thank you all, as always, for coming and joining us at dentonradio.com, and we will see you in a couple of weeks at the Denton Black Film Festival. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out dentonradio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at classicofdenton.com.